I'll just briefly explain what ISPS code is all about and how it came into act. Uh, Although many incidents and accidents took place, but mainly ISPS code came after the 9/11 attack in the United States. The code was adopted on 12th of December 2002, and it came into force on 1st July 2004. It is applicable to all the vessels above 500 GRT operating on international trades as well as ports. So this is a code which deals with security, and it is applicable to all the ships as well as ports, ships which are more than 500 GRT on international trades. The key elements of this ISPS code are, there are two basically parts, part A and part B. Part A is mandatory, and part B provides guidelines on how to meet the regulations, which is basically only guidelines, and it is not totally mandatory. Mandatory is only part A. Part A includes the maritime and port security related requirements, which should be followed respectfully by the governments, port authorities, and shipping companies, while Part B provides guidelines on how to meet the requirements. The main objectives of the ISPS code are: it enables the detection and deterrence of security threats within an international framework, establishes roles and responsibilities, enables collection and exchange of security information, provides a methodology for assessing security, ensures that adequate security measures are in place. So there are the code has got around 19 chapters. There are some key personals which are basically the security people who are going to be handling issues related to security, which includes the PFSO, the SSO, the CSO, and there is a brief definitions of these officers. Also, we have got some ISP. Yeah, the port security officer is an authorized officer at port who's the responsible of for the development, implementation, and maintenance of port facility security plan. He also takes care of the all the security machineries, equipments, and how to implement the security plan in place. So everything is under him. The ship security officer is an authorized person on board the ship designated by the company and is responsible to implement and maintain the ship security plan and overall security of the ship. Also is responsible to contact with the designated persons, PFSO and CSO. So basically, the SSO is also forming a link, communication link between the PFSO and CSO. So anything which the port authorities wants from the vessel which is not readily available, the CSO can be contacted for the same, and vice versa. The CSO is a designated person by the company and is in charge with duty to ensure the ship security assessment is carried out properly. Moreover, is responsible to develop a ship security plan, submit for an approval, and ensure that it is implemented as appropriate. Last not the least, CSO is responsible to communicate with the SSO and PFSO. Also, here a small thing is missing. A CSO is also forming a link between communication link between the vessel and the flag states. So, in case of certain requirements like dispensation, etc., is required from the flag state due to anything, the CSO forms a good link with that. So that's it, sir.
Dispensation regarding.
So dispensation regarding when the vessel is about to carry security guards, and the safety wise, the security guards do not have sufficient life raft capacities, etc. So small dispensation is required for that particular voyage. So for that part also, the CSO forms a link.